Your husband, here it is. I know some of your women are going to be like, oh, great, I needed to hear that. I'm not coming to the church anymore. Your husband wants to be wanted. I know that sounds funny, but it's true. Your husband wants to be wanted. He wants to be desired. He wants, not only his wife to put up with sex, but actually wants his wife to desire him. See, women, it's not just the other way around. You're not just, I just want him to hold me. I just want him to love me. I just want him to want me. Just cuddle. Just hold me. Just touch me. Just high five me. Just do something. Women, it's the same way for men. The problem is that men won't verbalize it. If you cut me with a razor, I will bleed than if I cut you with a laser. Emotions are the same. The only difference is that men don't share like we're. They shut down. They become disinterested. Can I go deeper? You've heard me say this before. Men like to play the game. You see, in the courting, when the man was trying to win you over, he was playing the game. You were playing along. It kept him into it. It kept him interested. It kept him attracted. It kept him going. But when the game stopped in marriage, and it shouldn't have, when the game stops, the man says, oh, wait, well, I don't want to play anymore. I'm out. Just listen to how we feel about sports. You've heard me say this before. When our team wins, what is it? We won. When our team loses, they lost. We take it very personal. We like to be involved, engaged. Now, let me keep going for the sake of time. Watch what it says in Proverbs 5:18 and 19. This is going to go deeper, so get ready, ladies. Let your wife be a fountain of blessing for you. Rejoice in the wife of your youth. Verse 19, she is a loving deer, graceful doe. Let her breast satisfy you always. Does the Bible say that, Pastor? If you would open it. Some of you are one in the Bible that has a pop out. Like, you got to read, church. She is a loving deer, a graceful doe. Let her breast satisfy you. And the man said, I've never had so much men cooperate in any way. May you always be captivated by her love. Can I get serious though? The Bible is describing a wife, the wife, your wife, as a fountain. Watch. A fountain of blessing for who? For you. Yes, fountain, water, meaning, blessing. Watch. It's there. And then the scripture's telling to me, rejoice in her. Now, the Bible's not going to be vulgar. It's not going to say what rejoice means. It's not saying, yeah, I have a wife. Yeah, I have a wife. No. It's talking about her body. That's why it's saying fountain of blessing, and that's why it's comparing her to a deer. Now, I know some of you like to hunt. That's not what it's talking about. Don't you get your 20-06 and aim it at your wife and say, this deer has to go. That's not what it's talking about. Watch. But it's saying here that the wife should be a fountain of blessing. But what happens when there is no water in the fountain? The man becomes dehydrated. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We have a lot of Christian men dehydrated out there who are thirsty and wish to drink, but the fountain has been closed. They are so thirsty that the fountain that is theirs and is purified and blessed under God, they cannot sip. So to satisfy the need, they must drink from the canal. And women will come into counseling and say, how in the world did he go with her? Look how ugly she is. Yes, but she had water. You think you have it figured out, but you're not a man. Let me tell you that when a man has a need, we're not really looking on the outside. And that's why sometimes men will fall easily. And women will question, what? Her? Really? I mean, of all the girls, you had to pick her? They're dehydrated, they're thirsty, and all they wanted was a drink. Let's talk about what's been lost. Courtship versus warship. Or what I like to call love boat versus battleship. Love boat, when you're dating. What happens in marriage? Battleship. Can I preach? Watch. Let me give you some then and now. When you were dating, he called you. There's no texting him. He's like, honey, baby doll, beautiful eye, mama gotta do it, whatever you're calling. I'm going to pick you up in 20. I'll be ready in 15, Daddy. Watch. This would be the woman. No, he's still not here. And you get up and you're like, I heard a car. It's a trash man just passing by. And you're like, I'm so nervous. I'm sweating, my hands are burning. And you're all dressed up and you're trying to eat before because you don't want to look like a pig when you go eat. and you're all, and then he's getting ready to knock on the door. And I'm here. He didn't even knock at the door. Hi, baby. What are you doing? Oh, nothing. I was just saying, man, you look radiant. Really? I just put this on. You've been at it for 4 hours getting dressed. Fast forward to marriage. Husband comes to the garage door, open, comes in. No welcome? Oh, let's go to the... Shuts the door. Oh, I didn't even know you were here. Sounds like I'm joking. There's no welcome anymore. Or you walk in. Hi, these kids. Oh. I wish you would know what I was doing. And you just have diarrhea in the mouth. And the guy goes, I should have stayed for overtime. Who wants to come home to that? But you can say, but that's real, Pastor. I'm not saying it isn't real. But open it up with a welcome. Hey, how was your day? I know. It was tough today. Oh, really? Well, let me tell you what happened. Man, we played. Or vice versa. It could be the woman coming in and the guy's just sitting in the lazy boy. Oh, yeah. Hey, if it applies, it applies. You gotta apply it. I'm guilty of it. I'm not lying. And we're there. Oh, you're home? Can you give me a beer, honey? ¿Ya que estás parada? No, let me give you an example. When you were dating and you were sitting, of course, there was a table for 6 and you were sitting together. And you're eating like this because you couldn't even... Some of you are looking like, I don't know what you're talking about. I know, you guys lost this. Just stay with me because I'm going to get you in a minute. And you know what? Then all of a sudden, you get married and then the years pass. Now you're sitting in front. Next you have one's eating in the bedroom, one's eating in the kitchen. And you were dating, you were eating, and it's like, oh man, today it is, and TV and shows and all the football, and you're so lovely in your eyes, the way they twinkle, their contacts. Whatever, this and that. But you go dating now, the light bills due. How do you want to go in right now? You can stand when the light bills due. And you think there's going to be sex later. When you've already killed the appetizer. Church, I'm just being real with you. It's so true. I understand we got bills and we have to learn to work together and kids come along and so forth. And, you know, in fact, in dating, there is probably more sex in dating than there is in marriage. There is probably more sex in dating than there is in marriage. Now you get married and you're just like, well, I think, honey, we should do the purity ceremony. Come on, get a purity ceremony. We're married. All right, so this is what we're going to do. I need 5 couples. Quickly, get up here. 5 couples. Five couples, married couples, get up. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need one more. 5, got it. Whoever comes up here first gets it. Come on, quick. How about a round of applause for our... Alright, so face each other. Face each other. Come up right there, face each other. Face each other there. Awesome. How long have you been married? 13. 13. Yes. 15. Married.
It's going to be a year on February 12th.
Year on February 12th. Married? 18.
38.
38, married? 6. All right, so face each other right here. Face each other. Now, before we cue, you don't have a clue what you're going to do today.